So you need to build a knowledge graph. That's kind of the fundamental part, and it's and then you can kind of have this interface, natural language interface on top of that if you want to query it or whatever you want to do. The cool thing that I think we can do now with knowledge graphs that we couldn't do before is that now it's going to be easier to build them because again you can use language models to to work with unstructured data, which again you could do before when you did all this like entity resolution kind of stuff. But
if you take the knowledge graph and you think about the nodes and vertices in it, would the nodes be like the extension or intention? Sorry, let me be more clear. Would it be representations that is in clear text so you can understand it? This is a person, for example. Or would it be more of a latent space node that represents...
I think for us it's going to be real entities because it's not going to be single purpose. Okay. So you also want to kind of just treat it as a knowledge base where the user can also interact with it.
Okay, cool.
Because
so it's more traditional sense of knowledge graph. Like Google have a knowledge graph. They have all the people and cities and things happening in the world, and then you're trying to populate basically this knowledge graph in different ways.
And if I understand it right, if you do the knowledge graph evolution, you will use it for the large language models as part of the RAG, but you can use it for other things as well.
Yes, potentially for predictions if you...
Of course.
Exactly.
I'm very tempted to go into this topic again.
It's good topics. It's really good topics.
No, but I had so many discussions about the knowledge graph approach versus not knowledge graph approach.
You tried it early in Spotify, and you didn't.
This is like in 2010.
Exactly, but you didn't go down that path at that time.
Yeah, but I for a very long time ago, I gave a course in like semantic web and the web ontology and OLB and these kind of technologies that were supposed to be a complement to the normal web that we do have, but the machine version of the web. Everything there was supposed to be the knowledge graph for the machine. And it was very beautiful. It was very much using formal logic, this description logic kind of formalism for representing the knowledge of the world in a like global kind of knowledge graph. It's super beautiful, super mathematically nice, I would say, but it never took off. And it ended up being these kind of other solutions where you simply embedded small pockets of knowledge into HTML pages, and it never became this kind of interconnected knowledge graph, machine readable for everyone. And